number 1, Nick Reed. Notable players, Chris Nolan, number 7, and the captain, number 6, Ant Cole. Anthony Fleming is at number 9, playing up top on his own in their system. Moving on to the rest of the world lineup now, some key players in there for them as well. The likes of Brente in the middle of midfield and captain Chris Curran and Williams Oliveira, bound to be a threat at number 9. So we jump into the action as England get us underway, looking to get a result against the rest of the world on their home turf as they bring it forward just after 6 minutes now through the rest of the world, who've now picked up the ball as they go wide through Glyn Jones. He squared the ball and no, he couldn't finish his dinner, and that effort there just summed up everything. Rolling forward now as the rest of the world tries to break away again. The lack of pace is starting here as England intercepts. It's like ping pong in the middle of the park as Felix still picks it up and lays it off out wide. Counter attack here coming in from the rest of the world. He's nipped past one like Ronaldo, and his finish is... No, there's not a finish. There really is not a finish there from the rest of the world. It's another chance for them, and it's another one that's gone begging after just 11 minutes. The alarm and warning signs are there. I think quite possibly Nick Reed in the England goal probably had covered, but it will be a corner ball. Waiting for the delivery to be swung in, lots of movement in the penalty area. It's like ping pong again in the area. It's number 6 and he's rattled the bar. Lee Elliott absolutely rattling the bar for the rest of the world. A few penalty appeals go up and it's a goal. It's gone in the end. It's found a way through. Not clear who it's come off. It seems to be Oliveira that's got the final touch. It's ping pong in the air as we talk about. Elliott rattles the bar. It comes back out again to Elliott, who squares it out wide, and it falls to Oliveira, who pings it in the back of the net past Nick Reed. And it's the rest of the world that lead after 11-12 minutes, with the crowd going wild. I say wild, they're more entertained by the free refreshment bar of free cobs and wine that was on offer. We move forward now through number 7. It's a key player there, Chris Nolan, who finds his feet a little bit more, waving past one man, past another, into Ant Cole. And his effort is well saved by Kieran Stills. It'll be England's first corner of the game after 13 minutes. It's Tommy Cole there, thinking he's sort of like Rooney or something as he works the ball out wide to Chris Nolan, who cuts in, finds Anthony Fleming in the penalty area, and he finishes. I don't know if that was a cross or a finish, but Cody Smith has equalised for England. Anthony Fleming will claim it to be a cross, but I think it was more of a poor effort on goal right there, as it does fall into the hands of Cody Smith, who finds the finish, and England are level. England starting to build up a bit of steam there after 20 minutes as the ball goes into the penalty area by Tommy Cole. It's spectacular by Fleming, and well, it's not come to anything, but Chris Nolan can pick it up again. Nolan, quick give and go, back on the ball, takes it round the goal, doesn't take it. I think I expected way too much of him there, as Kieran Still comes out quite comfortably to save that one and make no meal of it whatsoever. Look at that effort from Anthony Fleming. I think he's hit it with both feet in the end, which even takes more of a skill, but it results in nothing but possibly a sore arse for him. And now again, England break away. It's constant pressure from them now through Tommy Cole. Looks to open up. He opens it up. He drives it. Oh, yeah. Kieran Stills had nothing to worry about there. And now the rest of the world can break away now on that right-hand side. A little bit of pace about them, but it's well intercepted by England as they bring it away through Chris Nolan, that key player for them. He feeds it into the path of Ant Cole, back to the wide left-hand side. The effort comes in. It's a good one as well, and it's well saved by Kieran Stills. The corner will come in now from Nolan. Looks to ping it in for the back stick. It's gone over everyone, but it falls into the feet of an England man, and it's cleared off the line. It's an excellent piece of defending in the end as the ball comes back in. And there's no finish. There's just no finish. Cody Smith can't find his second of the game. And the rest of the world come away now through Felix Steele. Holds it up. Looks to do something there, not quite sure what. As he lays it off. It's a good effort on... It wasn't a good effort. I don't even know what you can call that, but it wasn't an effort on goal anyway. And now Fleming holding it up for England. Lays it out into the middle of the park as England look to bring the ball forward through Tommy Cole. Quick step over, quick shimmy. He's not Ronaldo, but he's getting there. Plays out wide to Nolan, pings in the delivery, and it's a great header. Oh, Fleming could have done a lot better with that one. He couldn't finish his dinner, and he couldn't finish that chance either for England. Nolan with a quick give and go with Tommy Cole into Fleming, who finds the finish. Cool as you like, you'd think it was Christian Benteke on the pitch. I don't think even Benteke would have finished that one. And it is England who have finally taken the lead after 28 minutes. As you can hear, the crowd are 100% going wild in the crowd. Not that they care, they more care about the food, as we've touched on previously. So the rest of the world will kick us off. And England will go again for Anthony Fleming. Quick dummy, quick shimmy. Lays it off to Captain Ant Cole. And it's straight at Kieran Stills. England now bring it forward, hustling and bustling in that midfield park. You'd think it was League Two. As Ant Cole brings it forwards into the feet of Anthony Fleming. He's got some nice feet for a big man. Lays it off to Tommy Cole, drives it, and Kieran Stills spills it. A bit like Robert Green at the World Cup in 2010, and it will be a corner ball. Delivery comes in from Chris Knoll. Deep again, it's a great header. And England have got that second goal now. They look more comfortable now. They can breathe easy knowing that they've got that second goal advantage. It's a great header coming in at the back stick as well, actually. It seems to be from someone. Nolan brings it forward now, looking to try and cause more nightmares. Like a little bit of Messi in him. See it in the footwork, not quite in the beard or the hairstyle though. As they go out wide again. Quick 1-2 give and go for Nolan. Cuts inside, great delivery, quick dummy, falls to the back stick. Can he finish? Can he? No. Ant Cole there, he's captain, but he's not putting the captain's performance in so far despite the scoreline. It's a great dummy in the penalty area from Cody Smith, but the finish is just, it's nothing, is it, from Ant Cole? He's meant to be setting an example out here. It's a long Rory Delap throw in, but it's well cleared by Elliott. But England pick it up again. It's constant waves of attacks. As the rest of the world try to play it neatly like Barcelona. I'm not sure how clever that is considering the scoreline. And England will pick it up again. The ball falls out wide to Nolan, ever present at the moment, causing a massive problem. The ball falls out to Ant Cole. Can he find the finish? No, he can't again. Again, Kieran Stills denies England's captain. Another delivery here to come in from Nolan. It's quite the repeated activity at the moment for him as he'll look to ping one back into the penalty area again. Again it goes deep, again it's over everyone. It falls out to Ryan James on the edge of the penalty area, and that ball's landed in Hastings or somewhere. It's nowhere near the goal. Stills with the goal kick for the rest of the world goes long. It's well cleared by England though. As you can see, everyone is enjoying the free food that's on offer behind, and also the free beer as well that's going down very nicely, I must say, on a cold evening, including myself in the corner, trying to stay dry and warm in some vein of form as the half-time whistle goes. And it is England in front by 3-1. Quite the first half turnaround considering their early problems. Nolan, a sheer thorn in that side for the rest of the world, struggling to cope with him on that left-hand side. Anthony Fleming holding up the ball better than Benteke has for most parts of this season. but the captain performance of Ant Cole is one left to be desired, with many efforts easily saved by Kieran Stills. He's not really had much to do despite the scoreline as we go for the second half. Half-time score, England 3, the rest of the world 1. So we get the second half underway. The rest of the world are on the ball through their number 15, Dan Clark. It's a good delivery into the penalty area. England failed to clear it. It comes out and it's over. I think that's Fiente that had the effort on goal. It wasn't going to trouble the keeper too much from there, and he should have really done a bit better, in fairness, as England will bring it out now through Steer, who's not had much to do defensively so far. And it's so coolly out from the back to Cody Smith. And England will look to create something more. Can they cause some more problems early in the second half? It's through Fleming. It's a good delivery into the penalty area. At the back stick is Nolan, and it's a lovely finish. What a goal! We talked about him in the first half, and that finish says everything about the bearded Messi with the short hair over on that left flank, causing so many problems for the rest of the world. Rest of the world now trying and actually rescue something for this game for Ryan Rogers as he plays in Felix Still. A few men hanging over in the penalty area. Quick bit of feet and the keeper spilled it. It's a surefire opportunity here for Dan Clark. And, well, that is some save. It's a ridiculous save. It's an open goal. The goal is gaping. And in the end, it's a brilliant piece of goalkeeper from Nick Reed. England's number 1 right there in action. England again look to bring it forwards now, but the camera can't keep up. What are they doing? Number 14, Cody Smith, delivery into the penalty area. It's cleared away by England, looking to create another goal, create another chance, make something of this game a little bit more, make it a little bit more special, as it does fall out there to Cody Smith, who plays it out towards, seems to be Tommy Cole, who... It's a goal. It's somehow gone in. I don't know what's happened there. But Chris Nolan, it seems to be, you'd assume, on that left-hand flank that's got the goal. Let's have a look at the replay. The ball comes in from Cole initially. It ping-pongs around a bit. So look at that in slow motion. It's actually a good actual... It's deflected off Mike Stockings. And it fell very easily for Chris Nolan. It's weird how easily they've opened them there. And it is their 4th goal this evening. And it's looking very comfortable now. It was careless there from Mike Stockings. Kieran Stills is looking in despair. I think the manager might well have lost the dressing room at this point. As the rest of the world try to bring it out now through James Warren, who brings it forwards, looking for that extra ball forwards. Goes out towards Felix Still, who looks to cut inside. Good effort, well blocked by the defender. That's the first thing the defenders had to do for some time now. And the effort ping-pongs back in, and it will be a goal kick. Five goals to 1 after 60 minutes. Who would have expected this scoreline when the rest of the world opened the account? And they go again now. England do through Chris Nolan, who feeds Anthony Fleming, who looks to cut inside. It's a great bit of skill for a big man, as I touched on previously. Falls out to Cody Smith. Can he finish? No, he can't. Kieran Stills equal to that one. It's a good effort on goal, but it comes to nothing. Now, it's a chance for the rest of the world. He's gone round the goalkeeper. Oh, no. Looked a nasty one there. Boots went flying in there from Liam Gotha. But no, the referee has a none of that one. And Nick Reed looks to have got away on there as well. And England will bring it away now. Try to gather something again. But the rest of the world pick it up. Solid tackle in from Warren, who drives forward, and it's cynically fouled again there by Ant Cole. It will be a free kick midway into the England half. Is this an opportunity for the rest of the world to try and muster something and get back into the game? Probably not. Warren's put the delivery in for the rest of the world now. And it's a goal. Is it? No, it's offside. I think the referee has called offside on that one. I don't know who strayed off there, but a few looked to be in a lazy position, in fairness. I have no idea what that was. In terms of diving, that's the Tom Daley levels of diving there from Sam Coe. He's done nothing in this game, trying to make on his mark the game by diving. Not what we want to see in this game. Not what we want to see at all. Despicable behaviour from Sam Coe. As Warren drives a goal, it's a good effort. It's fizzing, and it's fizzing wide of the mark. England will look quite thankfully that one's gone wide because it was some effort. The rest of the world don't seem to be a team that like to play football, unlike England. We've got Anthony Fleming running those channels. He goes past one man, gets into the penalty area, lays it back to Nolan, who's switched over to the right hand side, lays it off, and it's a goal for Anthony Fleming at the end. It seems to have gone in on. He'll want to claim that one, as every striker does. The greediness of it. Seems to be Cody Smith that put the delivery in as well, and it's Fleming that gets the goal. Keeper Kieran Stills parries it into his own net, and England and a 6-1 up here. Unbelievable scoreline here after 66 minutes. Mike Stockings plays out to Lee Elliott. Rest of the world trying and do something to please their away travelling fans who have come from all over the world, I must say. Over 300 different tattooists at the convention over the weekend. And so many have come out in support of the Clock Tower Sanctuary. As Nolan goes over, is it a penalty? The referee says so, and England have a penalty. It's gone from bad to worse for the rest of the world, and Nolan will look to probably take this, or will it fall to Anthony Cole? Nolan's gone looking for that one, but Anthony Cole steps up, and it's saved. That sums up his day perfectly. Kieran Stills, it's a poor penalty. And Kieran Stills is equal to it, and it remains 6-1 to England. The rest of the world clear it away now. That'll be thankful for that full-time whistle to be blown. Around 23 minutes remaining here. Smith pings in that delivery towards the back post towards Nolan. Nolan picks it up, cuts inside, and no, nothing there again from the rest of the world. It's a little bit poorer from them actually in recent minutes or so. Not quite created the chances they did earlier on in that first half period where they were absolutely dominating the ball. Scarlett on the ball now. To Cole, back to Fleming, looks for the finish, and there it is. It's 7-1, another goal for Anthony Fleming. The big man, no, maybe not. It seems to have been disallowed for offside. You'll be gutted that that's not the hat-trick for him. Let's watch it back again. Scarlett pinged in the delivery. Cole with such a neat little flick back to Fleming, who lashes it home. It's a good delivery out from Reid for England as he plays it out to Cody Smith. England looking to drive forward through that midfield motor engine that is Anthony Cole and Jake Hammond. England go again through Fleming. Neat turn, neat finish. It's another goal. That's his hat-trick. That's Anthony Fleming's third. That's England's seventh. The rest of the world downbeaten, defeated. This is shambolic from then. You can't say that it won't be a cricket score today because it's looking very likely right now at 7-1 with over 20 minutes when added times included in this game remaining. England go again now through Anthony Cole. Plays it forwards, plays it neatly, looking to try and actually get into the game as captain, yet to get his goal. Delivery comes into the back stick. Anthony Fleming, a good save from Stills. It's another opportunity here for England It's just coming in waves of attack, like battleships, like the Battle of Hastings, you could say. And there's no finish once again. Rest of the world here looking to try and actually create something, but they're struggling. They really are struggling. The crowd looks angry with them, and who can blame them? We're at 6s and 7s right now as England go for another effort on goal, and no. Cody Smith, what was that? You're not playing rugby. The goal kick from Kieran Stills goes to absolutely no one but an England man. England will try to build again from the back. England are in acres of space here. Nolan finds the feet of Ali Scarlett, who drives it at goal, and it's comfortable in the end for Kieran Stills in the rest of the world net. England looking to build from the back. They think they're Barcelona, but they're really not. They're just a bunch of tattooists doing this to raise as much money as possible for the Clock Tower Sanctuary in Brighton, which is such an amazing cause. If you don't know already about it, make sure you go and check them out and the work they do to help homeless people across Brighton. And it's another goal. It's snuck its way in. I don't know who that ball came off. We're getting to the point now where it'll be brackets for the goal score when it goes on Gillette Soccer Saturday tomorrow afternoon. It's a cool finish in the end. Keeper is downbeaten, downtrodden. He's not going to be in goal anytime soon. His players will be roasting him in the dressing room, I'm sure, as well. Rest of the world absolutely ruined here, for another expression. Imagine this being a game between Arsenal and Hayes and Yeading. This would be the scoreline you would be seeing, because it is one-way demolition. They were in 4th or 5th gear, strolling through this game. They're not even reached 6th gear yet, as Anthony Fleming finds the finish, and it's 9-1 to England against the rest of the world. Unbelievable how they've decimated this rest of the world side. Fleming, so much time on the ball here to do what he wanted to. He could have chipped it, could have been fancy, but instead it's a cool finish past Kieran Stills, who's behaving more like a tattooist than he is a goalkeeper right now. It's a good team on paper for the rest of the world, but you look at it from the 20th minute onwards, their heads have been down, they've been downbeaten. They can blame the weather all they want, they can blame the unfamiliar territory that they're on all they want. It's been way too easy. They can't do it on a cold, windy night in Brighton. Cannoned around in the penalty area a bit from the rest of the world. Can they actually get an opportunity here? But no. They can't. England, it's a spooned delivery away. I don't know if he meant that one, but England can bring it away now through Sam Coe, who's wearing a hat. I must say, that's not the recommended attire for a game of football. I don't know how that's been allowed. It's a bit of a pussy way out, I must say, during this weather. Rest of the world bring it away now, though, through Dan Clark, looking out wide again, trying to create something through Steele, who goes for goal. It's deflected, and they get away with that one again, England do, I think, to be honest. It's not cleared, though. It's ping-ponged around, and eventually they do clear it. And it falls back out, actually, to the rest of the world man, and it will be a corner. I think that's the first one in about 70 minutes. The referee would have probably lost track of the amount England have got in comparison. My stats are all over the place because England have been dominating that much. It has been pure domination from them here. Delivery comes into penalty area. Oh, it's a schoolboy error from Nick Reed, who's been so good in this game. He's let that one slip, and it's a goal for the rest of the world. The delivery comes in, and it seems to have come off Ryan Rodgers there for the rest of the world. Keeper spills it into the back of the net, though. Now, England with Steve Richardson on the ball. Quick shimmy 1-2, could you say there? As England bring it away now through Anthony Fleming. The pace of the game has slowed down quite something. You forget these are all old men, really, who are also tattooists and have got no intention of playing professional football ever again in their life. Would you call this professional? Possibly not. As the delivery comes in here, can the rest of the world get another attack? And no, it's well cleared, though. Oh, he's rattled the bar. It's a great effort, and it's clear off the line. Goal line technology is needed right there. Where is VAR? VAR, 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 VAR. We need it right now, because that seemed to be a goal for the rest of the world, and they'll be debating that one afterwards. I'm sure the post-match analysis will show more as Ryan James break forwards now for England. Goes for goal, and it's wasted. Absolutely wasted. Let's just drag it back, though. VAR was needed for the rest of the world there. They'll feel, unfortunately, that's not a goal, and it could have been 9-3. And what scoreline that could have been. And the referee seems to have lost control of this one right now, as Tommy Cole is punished for seemingly handballing it. And there's going to be no card shown, which is quite the surprise. You'd expect a card for that one. James Warren standing over this one with Elliott as well. As Curran goes across to it. Who will hit it now? That's the question. Elliott or Curran? Both lining it up from about 35 yards out. Here's Elliott in the goal. He goes for goal. It's surely crossed the line again. It's not crossed it again. It's unbelievable. As we tick over into the 90th minute. And that is it. It's all over. The rest of the world have been battered and bruised. They've been taken apart for 70 minutes plus. And in the end, it's a comfortable victory for England. In the end, 9-2 is the final score. Just remember why this has been done, though. It's not all just for a bit of fun. It's for a fantastic cause in the Clock Tower Century. Raising over £6,000 this year, over £10,000 raised over 3 years for various charities. A massive thank you to all of those that came down to watch in such freezing temperatures, and everyone who helped, whether that to be set up the game to play or actually donate gifts for the raffle. Anyone that helped out, you've made a massive difference for so many people. Thank you very much. That's the end of the highlights for Brighton Tattoo Convention charity football match. The final score is England 9, rest of the world 2.